Even the shit that I didn't want to hear about y'all, shit, my brothers brought it to my attention. I had to buckle down and fucking hear it.
Hell yeah, there's a lot of shit
I didn't want to fucking hear it. I had my head down. I didn't see it at all. Let's put it that way. I didn't see it, but yeah, I did hear it. And the shit, when I heard shit I didn't like, I told them rewind it, and then I looked and said, who the fuck said that shit? Right. What the hell is wrong with you? Right. Why didn't the rest of you brothers correct this brother, man?
I was down and out for a couple of days after the videos, but shit, the scriptures reveal itself, so.
Verse 16, thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer. Now, what is a talebearer, ladies and gentlemen? It's a simplified word. This is the reason why I called you guys gossip girls. Talebearer, what does it say?
Gossip. A gossip.
A gossip. That's all Great Millstone does now. And you got an ISUPK doing the same shit, because that's what Johanna be doing now. And you got Nate doing the same shit, because that's what his ass be trying to do now. All you guys are gossiping about each other.
Right, nigga, we supposed to be teaching our people the
like,
fucking
what the
truth.
hell?
And y'all gossiping about each person's camps. Don't nobody care about that shit.
Okay, get out the truth. All right, now here's some more truth. Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people, neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. And y'all said some hateful shit.
Mm-hmm. And wish death
upon us, man. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. You can rebuke me, but you're not supposed to suffer sin upon me, brother. Which y'all did. But y'all got 100% truth, but y'all don't live it. Because as the scripture stateth, you guys bless the Most High with your mouth. Mm-hmm. And with your works, you do honor him, but your life is far from him, man. Because y'all don't live it. Y'all say it with your heart, you say it with your mouth, but when it comes to the true work of it, you're not living it.
When it comes to your brother, actually showing that brotherly love,
you're not with it.
You know what I mean? Y'all don't have that. Even if your brother in a time of need, you're supposed to give. You know what I'm saying?
It's because
a lot of brothers don't be wanting to do shit like that.
You wasn't taught it. Right?
It's a lot of shit, man. You guys supposed to love your brother, man. Like, you really supposed to have love for your brother. Just like you love your physical brother. Mm-hmm. You know, that if he was fucked up at a time, you probably help him out. Even now, you probably still help some of your family members out. You're supposed to love your brother more than that. The scriptures say that.
And the scripture says that if your enemy is in trouble, help him out.
Yeah.
If your enemy is in trouble, help him out. Because in doing so, you're putting hot coals upon his head. Therefore, if he does anything or says anything negative towards you after you just did that, the Most High is going to get him. You ain't got to worry about it. See, the problem with our people is they want to do all the fucking things. Mm-hmm. The Most High going to give me the power. Fuck, just spin it up. This is the first power. If you don't understand this, you might go get that second power, man. Or wait. I misspoken because I know a lot of scripture. Actually, you will still get this spiritual power. You just be as powerful as King David. You won't be as the elect. Now, for the young men, we are trained to be the elect. The elders, you cannot train to be the elect. You already have your position. You're an elder. And the people that don't come in, you are 1/3. You are a child. The ones that just listen and don't come in, you are a child. Because only a child is going to look at it and not do it. A man is going to do it. An old man knows he can't do it that much longer. And it's because the time. I didn't make up the rules. Did you make up the rules? I didn't make up the rules. That's what's written. Now, brethren, can you give me Mark chapter 6, verses 7 through 13? And I'm going to get John 8, 17.
6?
Yeah.
7?
6, 7 through 13.
This is Mark 6, verse 7. It says, and he called unto him the 12 and began to send them forth 2 by 2.
Now, who called them to them?
Yahushua.
So Yahushua called them to the 12 and began to send them by twos and two. To do what? To keep him in the midst of them. Go ahead.
Read it again. And he called unto him the 12 and began to send them forth by 2 and 2, and gave them power over unclean spirit. Now, when Yahushua was speaking, everybody was amongst him and he was teaching. And then when he told them to go off, he told them to go 2 by 2. So when we together, you come in, like when y'all do the sit downs.
Yep.
The sit downs, y'all come together, y'all learn, y'all fellowship, whatever the case may be.
No problem with that.
Y'all go out 2 by 2,
2 by 2.
2 or 2s and 3s, man.
And you can't have a taping of all of you guys together on the appointed days. And you better be speaking about what the Most High wants on that appointed day. We gotta be better than what we have been last year. I don't want to go through the same shit we did last year. I want to be better this year. All right, now Obama and NASA and the United Nations already declared 2015 as the year of light, meaning they're going to be taking away light. They never give you what they say they're going to give you. They always do the opposite.
Right.
Which means this is the year they're going to make everybody dumb. This is the year they're going to turn off the lights.
And you know what? I was just thinking that.
Niggas going to have to light a candle.
People, the education from, like, the European book we got, that was a high school book. That's what they taught the high school kids.
Yep.
That history compared to the history now is dumb.
Yeah.
Like, they're dumbing you down. Like, the education from then to now is dumber.
Why do you think that they're not fighting for the teachers, man? They're not caring about the teachers. The only thing they're doing for your police is militarizing them. The only time they want to get more people in for the police is because they're doing this militarized police, and the old police officers know better. Yeah. But these you young motherfuckers, y'all don't know shit. Right. Y'all easily manipulated. Yeah. Easily.
And in the ancient world, prehistoric world, teachers and philosophers and scientists, they used to be top paid. You know what I'm saying? Now you see like the professors and shit like that, they still top paid. But your regular teachers, they should be fucking millionaires. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna teach this kid to be this nigga a basketball player? I taught this nigga. He ain't even fucking passing my class and he making millions of dollars.
Yeah, he make more money than you.
Like, teachers supposed to be top paid in this country.
You would think that a teacher or a doctor will get, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, doctors used to make pretty good money until athletes came in and they started paying the athletes more money. But doctors used to make a killing. But then once they started paying out so much money for athletes, guess what? They stopped paying so much to these doctors. Because the money got to come somewhere. So somebody got to get cut. And since I can't cut the doctors totally off, I got to find this money somewhere else in your school. Well, we're going to cut that program from your school. Well, we're going to cut that program from your school. Well, we're going to cut that teacher off. Well, we're going to shut down this whole school and split your kids down. Split you up. Why? Because we can take that money that we're supposed to give to y'all and use it for something else. Because we don't want to give it back to you, but we want to pump out, you got to help your community. Fuck the community. Help yourself if you're a Hebrew Israelite. Get to know the knowledge if you are a man. If you are a woman, get with a Hebrew Israelite man and help him teach you the knowledge. You don't have to be with them. You don't have to sleep with them. Right. But he can give you the knowledge.
And there's some women out here that's going to understand, man. Because like I was talking to the one chick, and the first thing I said was, it's not meant. And I didn't even read the scripture. I was like, the scripture says that it's not meant for women to understand. She was like, that makes sense. I never heard a woman say no shit like that. So that was a righteous saying for her to say that shit.
Which means she has the right, capable mind. Because majority of the women, that's an attitude.
Hell yeah. Straight out.
That's a fight.
Let me finish it. Let me read this over. This is Mark chapter 6, verse 7. It says, And he called unto him the 12, and began to send them forth and began to send them forth by 2 and 2, and gave them power over unclean spirits, and commanded them that they should take not for their journey save a staff only, no scrip, no bread, no money in their purse, but a should with sandals, and not put on to coats.
And that's a commandment, man. Go back to the top one when it said that. And we're not supposed to bring.
And he commanded them that they should take nothing for their journey,
So don't take nothing for your journey except for
save a staff only,
a staff,
not scrip,
no script,
nor bread,
no bread, no food,
no money,
no money, no moolah,
no money in their purse.
no money in your wallet. Go ahead.
But be should with sandals,
But have some fucking shoes on your feet.
and not put on to coats.
And don't put on a hoodie and a fucking jacket. Have on one coat. Show the people that you're a man.
And he said unto them, in what place whosoever ye in what place soever ye enter into an house, there abide till ye depart from that place. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear you when ye depart thence, shake off the dust under your feet for a testimony against them. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city.
Come. And who's going to testify against you? That dust that we shook off. How is the dust going to testify against you? Because the Most High is going to ask that spirit that formed that dust. Did he say that? Yeah. Did he do this? Yeah. And he shook it off? Yeah. By my word? Yeah. Yeah, that's two against you, no, motherfucker. That's how the Most High gonna see it. I'm one, and that dust is another one, Father. And by thy word, you told me to do it that way. That if I go and I teach a person, and I'm in their